We've gotten the tables run on us since that night. 2018, we lost the House of Representatives. If you gross up the election, it was 52-46. They beat us by 8 million votes. You know, I don't care about coming in second. Victory begets victory. This is about winning. If you win, you get to drive the narrative. If you don't win, particularly the way it's structured today, you just sit there. This is about victory.
Winning.
Woo! We're in a dogfight. We're in a dogfight. We're not winning right now. We're winning by an individual who's taking on the apparatus, the established order. But think about it. Brexit and 2016 are inextricably linked. It's the working class labor vote in the Midlands that gave the British their freedom. Just like in the upper Midwest. It's those jobs that went to Asia and the depression and angst that came there, followed by the drugs. The great heartland of the United Kingdom and the United States. That's why it's inextricably linked. And think about how it's played out. On the day that they gave the formal vote to impeach Donald Trump is the same day that the English were supposed to be out of the EU. Right now, in the timing on the day of the English election, December 12th, could possibly be the day that Nancy Pelosi brings 2 charges, 2 articles of impeachment against Donald Trump. We have to embrace something. President Trump is going to be impeached. I want you to embrace that. It's only happened twice in the Republic. And then he's going to go to a trial. And you lawyers know this is just they're just not going to take the information that came from the House. This is going to be a real trial with real evidence. You don't believe all this good talk about, oh, we've got the Senate, it's going to be fine. Mitch McConnell went from, I'm going to dismiss this in 5 minutes, to, oh, I have a constitutional duty to have a trial, to having the lunch in the Senate that Ben Sass and Jeff Flake reported on, and a private vote where 35 senators voted guilty. And then Mitch McConnell, 2 weeks ago, two Tuesdays ago, does a PowerPoint presentation in the Senate that talks about they're going to get the articles of impeachment. It's going to be 6 hours a day from 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock at night, 6 days a week, for a trial lasting 6 weeks. Do not think that the Trump revolution is going to be the same on the other side of this as it is now. This is to blunt the arc of the Trump revolution. The established order in the United Kingdom, in the United States, the party of Davos, that confluence of financial interests, corporate interests, the lobbyists, and a permanent political class, it's the civil service and the bureaucracy in England that stopped Brexit. When May came overseas in the White House, they didn't see it as an opportunity to be grabbed, but a problem that had to be dealt with. That's what you're seeing on this line of bureaucrats. Well, I don't question these people's patriotism. It's the exact point that they went to West Point. It's the exact point that they served their country. It's the exact point that they have been dedicated public servants for 40, 50 years. That highlights what the problem is. The permanent political class, this apparatus, it's not a deep state, it's up in your face. These gentlemen right here can talk about it. They see it. If you look at all the discussion in this impeachment process today, it's because they are adamantly opposed to America First national security policy. And America First national security policy is not America isolationist. What it is, it looks at the world in a sophisticated manner. It looks at the world as a collection, whether it's NATO and Europe, the Persian Gulf, the South China Sea, or the Northwest Pacific, around the Eurasian landmass. We have a series of commercial relationships, capital markets, trade deals, and an American security guarantee, which is now $1 trillion. That's a defense budget. It's $1 trillion. You add in everything. You add in DOD. You add in the security, the intelligence apparatus. It's $1 trillion a year. And backed up by the kids of the deplorables. They're the ones at the 38th parallel. They're the ones on patrol in South China Sea. They're the ones in the Hindu Kush. They're the ones up in Syria. It's their rejection that they don't want to do it anymore. It's not that they don't want to serve their country, but they want the allies to throw something in the kitty, and particularly they want the allies' kids on patrol in NATO and Afghanistan.
We will make America great again.